In this video today, we are going to learn about the 30 most renowned Nobel Laureates in economic sciences who have permanently changed the world. Introduction. The Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences honors brilliant minds who transformed how we understand wealth, markets, and human behavior. From groundbreaking theories to real-world policy impact, these economists reshaped the global economy. In this video, we explore 30 of the most famous Nobel Laureates in economic sciences who changed the world forever. One. Paul Samuelson, USA. Area: Modern Economics Foundations. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1970. Paul Samuelson revolutionized economic theory by applying mathematics to economics. His textbook became a global standard for students. He helped shape modern macroeconomics and policy thinking. 2. Milton Friedman, USA. Area: Monetary Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1976. Milton Friedman transformed ideas about inflation and money supply. He strongly advocated free markets and limited government. His work influenced global economic policies for decades. 3. Friedrich Hayek, Austria, UK. Area: Market Theory. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1974. Hayek emphasized the importance of free markets and price signals. He warned against excessive government control. His ideas remain central to economic liberalism. 4. John Hicks, UK. Area: Welfare Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1972. John Hicks developed key theories in value and welfare economics. His LM model explained economic equilibrium. He bridged Keynesian and classical economics. 5. Kenneth Arrow, USA. Area: General Equilibrium Theory. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1972. Arrow proved how markets reach equilibrium under certain conditions. His Arrow's impossibility theorem impacted social choice theory. He influenced economics, politics, and decision sciences. 6. Gary Becker, USA. Area: Human Behavior Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1992. Becker applied economic theory to everyday human behavior. He studied crime, education, and family decisions. He expanded economics beyond traditional boundaries. 7. Robert Solow, USA. Area: Economic Growth. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1987. Solow developed a model explaining long-term economic growth. He highlighted the role of technology and innovation. His work is still used to analyze national economies. 8. Amartya Sen, India. Area: Welfare Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1998. Sen focused on poverty, inequality, and human development. He introduced the concept of capabilities and freedom. His work reshaped global development policies. 9. Joseph Stiglitz, USA. Area: Information Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2001. Stiglitz explained how information gaps affect markets. He criticized globalization and inequality. His ideas influenced modern economic reforms. 10. Daniel Kahneman, Israel, USA. Area: Behavioral Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2002. Kahneman introduced psychology into economic decisions. He showed how humans make irrational choices. His work changed finance and decision-making theory. 11. James Tobin, USA. Area: Financial Markets. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1981. Tobin analyzed how financial markets influence the economy. He proposed the Tobin tax on currency transactions. His work helped stabilize economic policies. 12. Douglas North, USA. Area: Institutional Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1993. North studied how institutions shape economic performance. He emphasized the role of laws and governance. His ideas transformed economic history studies. 13. Robert Lucas Jr. USA. Area, Rational Expectations. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 1995. Lucas revolutionized macroeconomics with rational expectations theory. He argued people anticipate government policies. His work reshaped economic forecasting. 14. Eugene Farmer, USA. Area, Efficient Market Hypothesis. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2013. Farmer showed that markets reflect all available information. His theory shaped modern finance and investing. He influenced how stock markets are understood. 15. Paul Krugman, USA. Area, Trade Theory. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2008. Krugman explained patterns of international trade. He introduced new trade theory concepts. He is also a leading public intellectual. 16. Elinor Ostrom, USA. Area, Commons Governance. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2009. Ostrom studied how communities manage shared resources. She challenged traditional economic assumptions. She was the first woman to win this prize. 17. Richard Thaler, USA. Area, Behavioral Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2017. Thaler explored how psychology affects economic decisions. He introduced the concept of nudging. His work impacts public policy and finance. 18. Angus Deaton, UK USA. Area, Consumption and Poverty. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2015. Deaton studied how people spend and live. He focused on poverty and health. His work improved development economics. 19. Esther Duflo, France. Area, Development Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2019. Duflo used experiments to fight global poverty. She brought scientific methods to economics. Her work changed policy approaches worldwide. 20. Abhijit Banerjee, India, USA. Area, Poverty Research. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2019. Banerjee focused on real-world poverty solutions. He used field experiments for policy insights. His work improves lives in developing countries. 21. Michael Kremer, USA. Area, Development Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2019. Kremer pioneered randomized trials in economics. He worked on education and health improvements. His ideas transformed development strategies. 22. Claudia Golden, USA. Area, Labor Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2023. Golden studied gender gaps in the workforce. She explored women's role in economic growth. Her research shaped modern labor policies. 23. Christopher Pissarides, Cyprus, UK. Area, Labor Markets. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2010. Pissarides analyzed unemployment and job matching. He developed models of labor market dynamics. His work guides employment policies. 24. Finn Kydland, Norway. Area, Time Consistency. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2004. Kydland studied how policies change over time. He emphasized credibility in economic decisions. His work influenced central banking. 25. Edward Prescott, USA. Area, Macroeconomics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2004. Prescott worked on business cycle theory. He explained economic fluctuations. His research shaped macroeconomic models. 26. Jean Tirole, France. Area, Industrial Organization. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2014. Tirole analyzed regulation and market power. He improved understanding of monopolies. His work helps design better policies. 27. Oliver Hart, UK. Area, Contract Theory. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2016. Hart studied how contracts influence behavior. He improved corporate governance understanding. His ideas impact business and law. 28. Bengt Holmstrom, Finland. Area: Contract Theory. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2016. Holmstrom focused on incentives in organizations. He explained how to design efficient contracts. His work influences corporate management. 29. William Nordhaus, USA. Area: Climate Economics. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2018. Nordhaus linked climate change with economics. He created models for environmental policy. His work guides global climate strategies. 30. Robert Shiller, USA. Area: Behavioral Finance. The Nobel Prize was received in the year 2013. Shiller studied market bubbles and crashes. He warned about irrational market behavior. His insights help predict financial crises. Conclusion: These Nobel laureates in economic sciences transformed how the world understands markets, behavior, and global challenges. Their ideas continue to shape policies and improve lives worldwide. If you enjoyed this journey through the greatest minds in economics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. I am glad to share this experience with you, and I hope it inspires you too. Our educational videos make learning simple and interesting. With useful lessons and good ideas, they help you grow every day. Thank you for watching. For more good videos, please like, share, and subscribe. G. Sobhanadri Rao.